Hello everyone and welcome to bcwebstudio.ru tutorial page. Today we're going to be creating a 3D visualization of Intel logotype using splines or curves, and we'll render this whole beauty in Luxrender. So let's get started. First of all, I'll load my factory settings. I'll delete this camera, this cube, this lamp. Also I'll go to user preferences, input, orbit style turntable. Okay, let's hit N on our keyboard and load our reference image, set views to top and open your image right like so. Okay, so nothing happens. That means that's because we need to go to orthographic top view by hitting 7 on a numpad and 5 on the numpad as well. So now we have this well, not background image but reference image, and we can use it to trace out our basic shape. Oops. Okay, let's hit Shift A to add our curve Bezier. Hit G to grab, move it into position, and tap to go to edit mode, and you see we got 2 points. Each point has 2 handles which we can rotate around and stuff. So also if we hit V on our keyboard, it will bring us up set handle type menus. So we can choose from automatic vector, align free, and toggle free align. Basically what we want to do, we want to set it to vector as. Now we will model this little square. I mean, not model but trace out. Anyways, you trace it out. Actually you can go select all V2, much easier, at least in my opinion. Okay, so you move those bodies into place and kinda, yeah, just move them into place. Hit E to extrude, Control to snap, and move those around. Once again, E to extrude, Control to snap, Alt C to close the spline. Now you can kind of see that we got this little problem over here, that those points aren't aligned. We can fix it very quickly. Just go to your edit mode and copy the X coordinate and paste it. Actually, let's copy this coordinate and paste it to that one. That should be a little bit easier. So there you have it. Now we want to trace out this part. So hit Shift A once again, Bezier, G to grab, like pretty straightforward stuff. Hit A to select all, V to go to vector mode, A to select all, B to drag out selection, G to move into place, like so. Nothing too fancy, very easy. Now let's block out the shape of the other part of letter I. Alt C to close the curve and move this body into the position. Right click on the handle, G to move those bodies around, and we'll create our curve like so. Also let's copy our coordinate from this point to point over here. Okay, looks nice. I'm pretty much happy with the curve, how it goes. Alright, then that would be our letter I. Now I will not bore you and not make you watch me tracing out letter N, T, and L. I'll just go right ahead to letter E, because it's a little bit more complicated than to those magnificent archers of Intel. So let's get started with letter E. Once again, Shift A, curve, Bezier, move it into the position, tap to go to the edit mode, AAV2. Pretty straightforward stuff. Okay, so first of all I want to block out the whole shape of this letter, so let's hit E to extrude. Oops. Oops, something is wrong here. Yep, let's move this guy into the position. Actually, let's start with the outer part of letter E. That will just make things a little bit more easier. And let's move this guy into the position. So is extrude one more time. Control was not really necessary. So over here, E to extrude and move that guy into the position. E to extrude, move into position. Very, very easy. Once again, I want to just block out the whole shape, so later we can just move those handles around and not be worried like about points anymore. So just like so, very easy. Alrighty, so let's select the points we want to edit. That would be this one, this one, this one, and that pretty much it. To those we want to give handle type aligned, which will make it a little bit more easier to manage, if you say so. But anywho, well, actually this one should go vector and this one has to go vector, simply because they are on that kind of curve which has a sharp edge, so basically it has to stay like this. Okay, now you just simply move the handles around and see how it fits. Okay, like so. Okay, I mean, once you get started, you'll get full of it. Alright, once again, move those guys as you feel like it should be moving. Oh, that was kind of a bad joke attempt there. Anyways, we're continuing to align our handles to the shape we want to achieve, and basically that should do it pretty much. And it also requires patience sometimes, as when you can't get the shape you want with handles, try to move in points, because sometimes it just helps. Okay, like so. Yeah, like in this case I have to move a point instead of a handle to get the shape right. And we have this guy over here as well. Okay, as you can see, nothing too fancy. Actually, I want to align it. Nothing really too fancy, just straightforward. Alright, now let's adore our shape, and you can see, like, here it's not exactly the way I want this, so I want to move this guy over here and bring our handle a little bit inwards. Now that's a little bit better, don't you think? Now, instead of tracing out from a new curve, I can just simply hit A to deselect all, drag out the selection I want, and just hit Shift D, duplicate, left click to confirm, S, and scale. Now what we want to do with this, I want to just position it just right, so it goes like this, and we can select 2 points, hit F, and it will automatically snap it. I mean, not snap it, but connect it. So F and connect it. Very, very easy. Okay, hit something from there. Anyways, continue positioning the stuff, and V2 to go to vector, and just like so. Very, very easy. Actually, I want to delete this one because I simply don't need this. I can achieve the shape